I'm not crying, you're crying. Have a great trip. Bye, I love you.
We're gonna get back at 5 minutes past 11. Wrecked our new wardrobe, covered our room in bird shit.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Booty. I mean, would it be anything else? Look at that ass. There she is.
Oh, what a gentleman.
I want to pull them.
I guess I don't really have an opinion on it.
That's literally you. Literally you. See you, man. Boom. Chicken and wrap. Oh, jeez. Treats already stocked up.
Now that I yeah, it's a Krispy Kreme strawberry shortcake.
Oh my god. Every single session is going to be a building block. Because if somebody has to, why not me? So, why not you? If you want your work to mean anything to anybody else, it has to mean something to you. Alright, so it's absolute craziness in the house right now. I wanted to show you because there's like nowhere to actually explain what's happening. We're just prepping every single meal for pretty much the entire rest of the day. We've got pre-workout meal created. We've got 4 more meals being made right now, and that's going to last us through the flight. And then we're going to have the morning meal already made because it's going to be too early in the morning and we're going to be on the flight come the morning. So we need to prepare that meal too. Geordie's cooking her meals. Linda, Geordie's mom, has been so helpful, but the kitchen's pretty mad right now. Today's the day we're leaving. Today our flight is at 9:15 tonight. We still have to work out. I still have to pack, and it's 3:30, and we have like 4 hours to train, finish the meal prep, pack, get to the airport, and not be late for the flight. So it's pretty crazy what is currently happening. Geordie's in the kitchen now, whizzing it up. She's going through her meals right now. In the microwave, we have my pre-workout meal, which is pretty much made. Chicken right here for 3 of my meals. Geordie is whizzing up her veg. We've got my rice cooking for my 3 meals. We didn't sort the crust situation out because a bunch of people gave me recommendations on how to stop the top of this crusting, but considering we're in a crazy rush today, it's crusty as hell. Right here we have these meals finished. We've got veg for 3 meals. This one right here is a very enjoyable meal of salmon, avocado, and veg. That one is actually complete. These 3 are almost complete when this chicken is done and this rice is finished being made. Pretty much almost sorted. All I need to do is add the protein, blueberries, and strawberries to my rice and grinds, which I'm actually having for the pre-workout meal today, considering it is the final leg day, because as of today, we are 1 week out, meaning it's the final leg day, and I'd rather have my carbs that are for tonight before the workout so I actually have energy, because I don't really need the carbs for the flight because we're just going to be chilling. So we switched the meals around a little bit today, but for good reason, and so I actually have energy to push on something for legs.
Found it finally.
That was almost a sacrificial piece of salmon.
It's okay, we got more salmon just in case you guys needed it. Help.
You okay? How's it going?
I'm hungry.
Yeah?
We put them on now.
And we are done. Goodbye. Best gym to prep in the entire world. Pure Muscle and Fitness. 1 week out, last leg day done in the right place. Now we're gonna head back, do peak week, and get a freaking pro card. We honestly are like truly thankful for this place. I do want to say a massive thank you to Noah and Dorian for allowing us to train at this place, especially for the 4 weeks, 5 weeks we have been here on prep.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, very overweight. We're gonna see if the person at the airport is kind enough to allow us an extra 47 kilograms overweight.
Good luck.
There is a massive chance we have forgot so much because we had so much to pack, and like we ended up, because I got hard body samples sent to me throughout the entire time being here, plus like a bunch of amazing things that Linda's packed for us, plus like a bunch of other things, so we needed a whole nother suitcase. The bags are very heavy.
I just shoveled down a meal because I didn't eat post-workout because I was trying to go as fast as I humanly could. I'm ready to go back to the UK, but I'm really sad. I don't want to leave home.
Are you happy?
I'm glad you guys are going. I'm not crying, you're crying.
This is it, Canada, is over until the next time, which will probably be very soon, to be honest. We come here quite often.
Bye. Have a great trip.
Thank you for everything.
Okay, you're very welcome, honey. Love you guys. Look after my daughter.
I will. I always do. I try to.
Bye. I love you.
And we have arrived in the beautiful country of England. Clouds are currently shining nice and grey in the sky. Geordie is chowing down on breakfast. I actually have breakfast here as well. This is like gonna have to tie us over until we get back, which is only about 45 minutes. How far is it, mate? 38 minutes. Gonna eat this right now, head back, go straight to Pure Gym, do the cardio, take the morning supplements, go to Tesco or Sainsbury's, get Geordie some food, and then pretty much begin the day. The time is, well, we're gonna get back at 5 minutes past 11. Bit of a later start to the day. By the time we've like been shopping, done cardio, everything, it'll probably be like more like 1 o'clock. Inside this Tupperware, I literally have eggs, my cookie, syrup on the cookie, hot sauce on the eggs, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be intertwined and mixed together. Probably delicious, to be honest, to me. We've been cleaning, honestly, like we've been paying bills. There's some bills and stuff down there we've been taking care of, because after not being here for like, there's actually been so much happened that we actually didn't expect to have happened. Leaders, the people that we actually rent this apartment off, which has actually motivated me to take the next step, because me and Geordie have been speaking while in Canada, that it's about time that we get a house. I kind of have an idea about where I want the house situated in the UK, and it's definitely not Brighton. I'll explain why, like obviously like when we get closer to actually looking for a home and everything, but I feel like Brighton's a very like, we've done it and now we can move on. It doesn't seem like the kind of place that we'd want to like live for long term or own a property or raise a family or that kind of thing, you know, because you have to like think about these things now. Leaders let people in to change the light fittings. We bought white lights because we wanted white lights for filming. They replaced them with yellow lights. There was a bird issue in the ceiling, and they used to like, the birds would, you know, discreet and, you know, take big shits on the ceiling. People came in, replaced all the lights, and there was like bird crap all over our like bedroom, all over our wardrobe. They've broken the wardrobe door because we brought brand new wardrobes from IKEA. I took pictures of everything. I'm going to send it to Leaders tomorrow and be like, hey, this is not okay. We need some of the rent like reimbursed or something. You've basically just like burned our money, wrecked our new wardrobe, covered our room in bird shit. So we're not very happy, to be honest. Purchased some new t-shirts. This is one of them. I got sucked in by an Instagram ad and I purchased a bunch of t-shirts that looked good to me. And this isn't like an ad or anything. I actually don't even know what company this is. Everything is in XXL. That's a hoodie. Anime, sort of like cartoon themed. You can kind of see it's like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto vibes. I absolutely freaking love this sort of like washed grey design. I think it's pretty cool. I just like absolutely love just like oversized. I've literally spent this entire prep playing Pokemon Go. Like I absolutely love just Pokemon, anime, all that sort of stuff. My bag just fell over. We'll ignore that. I'm absolutely all about oversized fits lately, considering we're on prep. It's cold and I have less body fat covering me, so I want to cover myself and hide my physique because I'm insecure. Still a lot to do. There's like rubbish and boxes and everything behind. We have purchased a storage cabinet for downstairs to be able to hide the cleaning appliances and different things that we have behind us, because it's just random miscellaneous boxes, because this apartment is actually not that big. It's very clean, it's nice, and it looks bright and stuff, but it's tiny. It's a one bed. We need some more space, which is another reason we want to get a house as well. I'm gonna drink the pre-workout that Geordie just kindly made for us. I'm gonna head to the gym for a Sunday arm day. We're doing buys and tries. Yeah, this is the first day back in the UK, so we're gonna send it and have a good workout.
Send it. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Can I get off? Yes.
Yep.
Woohoo. I'm ready now. Hi.
This is Sav. This is our next door neighbour. If you didn't know Sav is the girl next door. Yeah, we're going to go to the gym and train arms. What are you training?
Booty.
Booty. I mean, would it be anything else? Just went to the bin, dropped off a little bit of rubbish. One thing I'm extremely excited about right now, it's my first time seeing my car in the last 5 weeks. And I feel like on prep, you always look for like moments of happiness, dopamine releases, things that like, you know, you just like randomly buy like little small things. Like before I left for Canada, I bought some Beyblades because I was like nostalgia sick. Driving my freaking car every day is like such a dopamine adrenaline rush every single day.
You're making it seem like it's your girlfriend. We reunited after 5 weeks, 5 long weeks without her. Oh my god.
Look at that ass. That ass, not that one. Starting this up for the first time after being dry for the last like 5 weeks. It's gonna cost me like £20 in petrol just to turn the thing on.
You're getting 2 for 1. Oh, sorry, go.
Dirty bitches.
Yeah, this is nice, eh? Thanks, Sav.
Not illegal at all.
Not being funny, but the first day back in the UK is turning out to be not a bad one. Goddamn. 3, 2, 1. There she is. Appreciate it.
When Lewis has had the same problem, they've just been like, oh, okay, no problem. I hate when there's like those people in the world who take their job so seriously.
Yeah. Basically, the guy, I've lost my season pass. I need to order a new one. I lost it in Canada. And like one of those people that like use their authority, like they have the most minimal amount of authority. Like, oh, did you not spend 10 pence on a Tesco bag? Oh, you can't use a bag. Life is already hard enough. Why make it harder for people when you could make it easier? We're out now and all is good.
I look so funny.
Come on, Liz.
And what a gentleman.
Thank you, sir. Oh wow,
Not too bad.
chivalry.
Feels good to be back. I mean, it might not be pure muscle and fitness, but it's just arms, and you can pretty much train arms anywhere in the world. And you know, can't take it for granted, Phoenix is still an amazing gym. We are going to still absolutely smash it, as if we're still at pure muscle and fitness, around all the pro bodybuilders for the inspiration. You're looking at a pair of future pros right here, hopefully. Maybe, one day.
Not
Maybe.
hopefully, when?
Maybe.
There was this guy and his shorts were very short and I want to pull them down. They look so awkward.
Like guys that wear short shorts to get their tattooed tan legs out. Is it hot or is it not?
I guess I don't really have an opinion on it. Sorry to be boring.
It's all about the lifestyle, the Z's bra lifestyle. Stringers, shorts.
What's your pet hate in the gym?
What's your pet hate?
Yeah,
What's my pet hate?
What's your pet hate in the gym?
I think my #1 pet peeve in the gym is people that walk around the gym with notepads that still don't know how to train, but they have a notepad to make them look like they know how to train.
The girls that just take selfies in the gym. Sorry, Steph. No, I'm joking.
That's literally you! Literally you. But no, I completely respect the idea about the, like behind the notepad and like tracking progress, and the fact that it is like a very important thing to do when beginning a fitness journey, like wanting to like keep track of all the numbers. But it's when people like spend more time in their notepad writing out their workout than actually training. I feel like that's my biggest pet peeve. Other than that, everyone's in the gym doing their own thing, trying to make their lives better, trying to like, you know, improve their own well-being, which is fantastic. No one in the gym is doing it wrong. The notepad thing, you know.
The attitude that comes. Don't put this in.
No, it's the fake butt.
It's we're talking about girls taking pictures in the gym. I do it. She does it. We all do it. But some girls have like some sort of, they have a certain presence.
Yeah, it's an attitude. It's like an ego. It's like, I'm hot shit, you're not.
Moral of the story is when you walk in the gym, no matter who you are or what you look like, leave your ego at the door. You know, try and make your life better and improve and stuff. We're all here just trying to get better.
Right? I'm all good, man.
Good?
I'm all good.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, so this is how we got the thumbnail, by the way.
And
3, 2, 1.
boom.
Okay. we are back from the gym. It is currently 6 o'clock and I have 4 meals to get in. Literally, I'm gonna be eating every hour for the next, like, I don't like to eat the meals like too late before bed in a way. Like I have 4 meals to eat and that's literally because it was a flight day. So I'm gonna be eating, like I said, every single hour now until 10 because I don't like to have my meals past 10 o'clock for some reason. Like I feel like if I eat too close to bed, it's just like a thing that I've just like set in motion on prep. Like, you know, you have these like rules that you make for yourself in terms of like things that you have to hit, like a certain step goal, a certain cardio goal, a certain like daily expenditure goal. We're gonna be eating good tonight. I'm pretty sure my rice is done. All we gotta do now is whip up the chicken and zucchini for that rice and we'll have 2 meals prepped and we'll be able to just chill for the rest of the night. Unpack the clothes because we still haven't unpacked much. We've done a bit of unpacking, but not like clothing wise. We still have to go to the shop because we went to the store earlier to get like a couple little bits, but Geordie still has some oats and Greek yogurt to get. So we're gonna go for a walk for some steps this evening to go to Tesco Express, pick up that stuff and get some steps in for the night and just, you know, just try and have somewhat of a productive day because we are absolutely cooked. Our expenditure is just through the roof. The fact that we even went to the gym to work out is beyond me, but I'm very happy it's done. Now we're just gonna eat, chill, do steps, and like watch some Netflix and stuff.
Pretty quick.
2 meals are complete. We have chicken and rice and chicken and rice. Mixed veg, we got some zucchini, we got some onion, we got some mushroom in there too. Got 2 meals, pretty much exactly the same as you know if you watch my full day of eating, which I hope you did, and if you didn't watch the full day of eating, it's probably 2 videos ago or 3. This is actually my rest day calories though, because as you know, I'm running low day after low day after low day until we check in with Callum tomorrow, and then we'll get the feedback on whether we're gonna do like baseline days or high days or whatever he wants to do, dependent on where the physique is at and the weight is at tomorrow morning. But we've got another low day today, which sucks, but considering there's 60 grams of rice in this and 60 grams of rice in this rather than 80 and 80 like on a high day. All we need now is Cholula and we're good. You know, I wish when we moved into this apartment about a year ago that we knew there would be works going on for pretty much the entire year. And now it's worse than ever because we wake up to the sound of seagulls and banging pipes and metalworks every single day. It's just on prep. It's a little bit worse. Morning guys. I literally had the worst sleep ever, like the worst sleep of this entire prep, and it's probably because in the UK, like me and Geordie, we don't have like our guy. It's something we do on prep, of course, but in Canada it was like, it's legal. Here it's like harder to get. We need to find our person to get the stuff off. Hopefully today we can fix that, and then the rest of the next like 4 to 5 days can actually be decent. Right now we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna take some check-in pictures for Callum, and yeah, start the day. The reason we're coming downstairs to do it is because upstairs in the apartment, like there is some pretty good lighting. Oh shit, someone's calling me. Hello? Thank you, man, appreciate you. Anyway, so the reason we come outside is just because like the outside lighting is a lot more like natural. You can't really hide anything. We've been taking outside garden pictures for the longest time. It's just that we have to walk down the corridor and come outside where clearly you can hear the works. And it's freezing cold, and hopefully, typical to UK weather, it doesn't rain one morning that we want to come out and do this. But yeah, the floor's a bit dirty, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so checking pictures done. Posing was actually really hard right now, just for the reason that, like, probably not a reason that you'd expect. But last night you have to be very careful with like where you do your final jabs before show, and we can't do legs, we can't do glutes. So last night we did like this shoulder right here. You can kind of see how much that shoulder is like actually like popping out. It was quite painful to pose because it feels kind of inflamed, but like I guess it's just part of it, because that will go down in the next like 2 days. We'll be all good, and there will be no like swelling or painfulness to like actually pose on stage. Very happy with how the pictures are looking. As I've said previously, we are looking to come in about 90 to 95% of the first show, even though like condition is coming there, but there's a little bit at the top of my legs that does still kind of need to go. Inevitably, we're not trying to be bone dry, peeled, super shredded for the first show, which honestly kind of worries me a little bit, because like sometimes condition wins shows, and granted, it doesn't even matter if we win the first show, because we just need to do it to be able to do the one where we can get a pro card. So coming in at like my 90-95% for me is like daunting in my head, but I know it's so we can come in better for the show that matters. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just my one to like turn up and like do my best, and there's gonna be my friends there, family there, and stepping on stage knowing that I'm not my absolute pinnacle, it's kind of hard. But it's a pain, it's a necessary pain that you have to deal with, but we're gonna come in the best we can. And yeah, I'm happy with the way things are looking. I'm gonna do a back shot. Oh geez. And I also need a haircut as well. My hair's dangling down so much at the back. But I'm saving the mani and the pedi and the haircut until a few days before the show so we can freshen up and look our best. Need to go to the gym, need to do cardio, need to get a head start on today's steps. Today's actually a rest day for me, so no training. The entire peak week plan has been devised. I had a talk with Callum. I will be breaking down the peak week protocols in terms of when we're gonna be having carbs, how many carbs we're gonna be having, what day the loading days are gonna be on, training schedule, all that sort of thing. I'll probably break that down in the next video. I also remember that I promised that in my final Canadian video, or I think it was, yeah, I think it was, that I'd actually show you 2 of the final products when I was outside sitting in the garden during my full day of eating video, that I would show you the 2 products I'm releasing with Hardbody in the next few months. One is a little bit further away than the other, but the other one's coming very shortly. I'm actually going to show it in the next video because I don't want this video to be too long. I know I said I promised I would show it. It pains me to not show it you right now because of how excited I am to show you these products. First of all, I'm going to show you something else that's currently in the freezer. It's a little bit more immediate, a bit more exciting, and definitely a lot more tasty. We currently have our post-show treats already stocked up. Bottom drawer is Geordie's, top drawer is mine. Considering the fact we are so focused and like driven, and we are on peak week right now, this shit like doesn't even tempt me whatsoever. The fact that it's like literally in the freezer. Owned by an incredible person called Kyla. She kindly gifted me and Geordie these cookies, and they have been imported all the way from Canada. So if anybody wants one, it's a no. And they are the best cookies in the freaking world. I actually vlogged going to the factory where they're created to go pick them up from Kyla. Here is how that went. Quick intermission. We have come to a place that is probably the safe haven of all enjoyment, especially like at this point on prep. We are flying back to the UK tomorrow. Today's Thursday, and we need to get a souvenir to bring back to the UK with us. We need something to remember this amazing land by. It's in the form of very delicious, sweet, sugar-filled cookies. I've not been like mad on fantasizing about like post-show treats and everything. The only thing that I do want after the first show, cheesy chicken fajitas that I'm actually gonna bake myself at home. But after the second show, the first pro card attempt in Austria, which is when I'll be able to enjoy some of these cookies, because I feel like if I send it after the first show when the second one is only a week later, it's not going to be a good thing.
Kyla is the sweetest human in the whole wide world. She's the owner of Kai Kai's Cookies, and we've been friends for years now. Our post-show treats last year were Kai Kai cookies as well, so I'm very, very excited. There's so many specials that I'm so excited to try.
You can actually smell them.
Oh my
and we're
God.
literally outside the back of this massive thing. It's not actually the first time I'm having Kai Kai cookies, and I remember having them after the first show last year and putting one in my mouth and just being blown away by the amount of sweetness. And because you know you can like obviously make cookies and stuff, and obviously a cookie is great, but there's a way to do it, and I feel like these guys really do it good. Bless you. But we just went outside. We just texted her to be let into the building. I've not even eaten breakfast. I just did cardio. I've not eaten breakfast, and I'm coming to a cookie factory. This is like self-torture.
So cute.
I do?
Yes, you look adorable.
You always look adorable. I don't do any YouTube stuff. I'm not even like on Instagram anymore, you know? Fill up all of our chocolate for the camera, nothing. But okay. Oh, you're keeping this in, did you say?
Everything.
No, you are not.
Oh yeah. This is where the magic happens. This is where some of the best cookies in the entire freaking planet are created.
So inside this, we have a lemon, just a lemon white chocolate sugar base, and then we have a layer of, do you like coconut?
I love coconut.
Okay, it's very like mild. It's just a little bit of coconut, and then we have our cream cheese frost, and we make everything in-house. We have a layer of strawberry jam, and then Krispy Kreme strawberry shortcake donut. Thick, I love crumb topping, so we have a thick crumb topping, and I think that's it in these.
Oh, that's about it, right?
Yes, and
I feel like in this right now, there's more calories that I'm going to eat in the entire day.
oh yeah, for sure.
How many calories would you say would be in there?
This is over a pound. It has to have like 2,500 calories. The Krispy Kreme donut inside, donuts are less calorie dense. Yeah, it's a Krispy Kreme strawberry shortcake.
Oh my, this is over a pound. My caloric intake today is 2,185 calories, and there's about 2,500 calories in just this small tray.
Good here.
Alright, so the cookies have been secured, and I'm just gonna say it now, she could potentially be one of the nicest, kindest, most genuine people I have ever met in my entire life.
She's one of my best friends.
She's the cookie queen. I always love seeing when someone does something and they genuinely love what they do. Like, they love it and they live through their business and they live through what they're creating. That's the best thing, and that's the best way to live a life, and I fully support it. So Kai Kai Cookies, if you're in the Toronto area, or when they come to you in the world somewhere, because I guarantee they will. We're going to enjoy those when we can, but until that day, we'll be dreaming about this very moment and what it might taste like when it enters the mouth hole. And yeah, as you can see, obviously, we are now back in the UK. Cookies have been acquired. Me and Jordy are going to head to do cardio right now. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed with me vlogging and wants me to hurry the hell up and leave. I'm going to end the video here, guys. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, because it really helps the channel grow. I mentioned in the previous video that you guys have been smashing the love on the videos. The previous one before this was no excuse. You guys absolutely killed the likes on that, so if you could drop a like, drop a comment, please, the algorithm. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.